by removing content that questioned his baseless claims of Russian collusion. The biggest spreader of misinformation was Schiff. As we know, the Mueller report determined there was no criminal collusion between the Trump campaign and Russia. Thanks to the Durham report, we know now the entire Russian hoax was bought and paid for by Hillary Clinton and the DNC.
Hey there, welcome back to Capital Insights. Today, we're diving into a massive political scandal involving lies, deception, and millions of taxpayer dollars wasted. Schiff, once a powerhouse in Congress, is now facing serious allegations of misconduct, and his career might be on the verge of collapse. From false claims about Russian collusion to manipulated evidence and abuse of power, there's a lot to unpack here. So, stick around as I break it all down in key points you need to know. And before we jump in, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss future updates on major political stories like this one. Let's get started.
He not only refused to release these interview transcripts, but he also continued to peddle lies to the American people that Russia interfered in the election. He falsely claimed that Russians offered help, the campaign accepted help, the Russians gave help, and the president made full use of that help when referring to allegations between President Trump and Russia during the 2016 election. In November 2020, he specifically asked Twitter to take action against spreaders of misinformation by removing content that questioned his baseless claims of Russian collusion. The biggest spreader of misinformation was Schiff. As we know, the Mueller report determined there was no criminal collusion between the Trump campaign and Russia. Thanks to the Durham report, we know now the entire Russian hoax was bought and paid for by Hillary Clinton and the DNC. During the probe, Schiff also abused his position on the Intel Committee and violated civil liberties by subpoenaing phone records from AT&T and a former Republican colleague on entirely baseless claims. His lies and abuse of power continued during the sham. Hollywood produced January 6th committee witch hunt, where him and his staff doctored a text message between Representative Jim Jordan and former White House Chief of Staff Mark Meadows to deliberately manipulate information presented to the American people. What a lie. He displayed a graphic of a text message which cut a sentence in half and eliminated the final two paragraphs of a detailed legal summary that were contained in the original text message. He did this to peddle more lies to the American people and perpetuate the fake narrative that January 6th was an insurrection, and it was not.
So, what do you think? Should Schiff be held accountable? Let me know in the comments below. At the end of the day, this isn't just about one politician. It's about trust in government. The American people deserve the truth, not manipulated evidence, political witch hunts, and abuse of power. If we don't hold politicians accountable for spreading false narratives, then what's stopping others from doing the same in the future? Make sure you're staying informed. And if you found this video helpful, hit that subscribe button on Capital Insights and turn on notifications so you never miss an update. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.